This course is an 18-week course and it delivers Gaelic at a basic level. So at the end of the course, teachers will come away with a fairly proficient basic level of Gaelic. The training programme is a distinct programme and it provides training, support and resources for teachers, fully supports them throughout their learning, and it will enable them eventually to confidently deliver Gaelic to children in primary school for L2 and L3 and from primary 1 to primary 7.
It's something that I had absolutely no knowledge about. Being from the United States, it wasn't something I grew up with. So I thought for my own personal professional growth, it would be something that I could learn from the start and learn more about the Gaelic language and Gaelic culture.
It was to kind of fill up the gaps that I had in my own knowledge of Gaelic, which it has really done. It's surpassed that. But it was to make sure I had enough language for the children to be able to teach them so that they could actually be engaged in some Gaelic.
I really wanted to increase fluency and knowledge of the language, and I also wanted to make sure that I was delivering quality Gaelic teaching in my schools through my music and be able to get some quality lessons and education experiences to deliver to the children.
We do lots of singing, and sometimes that's good for my voice, sometimes it's not. But we do lots of games, we go over the vocabulary, lots of the basics, the colours, days of the week, months of the years, lots of the simple language that you really don't study as an adult learner.
We cover approximately 20 topics: colours, numbers, family, pets. It's a progressive course, so we start with easy grammar structures which progressively get more difficult. The students are also encouraged to produce a mini lesson each once a term. They really enjoy this and they learn from each other, and it's a great time to share learning experiences.
We're learning from each other as teachers, and we're bringing things from our own schools, our own classrooms, sharing them with each other, and that's been a whole lot of fun.
It's really been quite good to model some of our own lessons and try things out with each other, and also just having conversation with each other in the groups has been a really good way of developing conversational Gaelic.
We exchange ideas with other teachers, so it's a really good environment to talk about what things work in some schools and what doesn't work in other schools. A lot of time is spent really looking at the challenges that we've got for Gaelic and then how we can actually introduce Gaelic into the curriculum, and we've managed to do that really well.
It's amazing to watch their journey and see the progress and the confidence they gain and how at ease they are within their peer group, and the pure pleasure they get from teaching and cascading it down to their pupils in school.
As an ASN teacher, I think sometimes our kids aren't really thought about when we bring these extra things into the class, but they have really latched onto it. And when we sing our Good Morning Hello song, I give them the choice now whether I'm going to sing it in English and Gaelic, and most of them are choosing Gaelic.
I'm also taking away a wealth of songs and information and cultural things to go and use in the schools.
They also get to network with other teachers, so they've got a huge bank of resources to share from each other, and the course also provides a huge bank of resources, so they get a lot out of the course.
There's materials ready-made that you can bring back in your classroom. We've learned how to use them all because as students learning the Gaelic that we're going to teach, we've played them all in the class. Oh, it's a great opportunity. We have lots of fun every day. There's great camaraderie with the class, and I've found that every other student is starting at the ground level, so we're all learning at the same time, so we all kind of rely on each other.
Go for it. It's a great course to go on. Whatever your level of Gaelic is, it's a good course to come in and learn more from your level, enabling us to deliver good quality Gaelic lessons to children in the schools and keep the language going.
So take the plunge. It's not an easy task, it's not the easiest of languages, but as long as you're prepared to put in a bit of effort and work, you'll really reap the rewards. And the kids that I'm working with love it, so it's just a double bonus.